Go to bed, sleepyhead.
Alright, this game doesn't have night activities, right?
No, it just cutscenes at the night though.
Yeah, exactly. There's an activity at night, we just don't have player control.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. When you do that, are you just blowing the wind or are you cutting the
I don't
wick?
think I can manage much more than this. I guess
Who
I should
knows?
just
Using
be
the
grateful I was
wind
able
from
to
the
pass
slash
beginner examination
in
at
order
all.
to get the wick to go away. Well, more so, you're slashing at the flame, not the wick, and then the wind from the slash extinguishes the flame.
Better do
So
some
basically,
studying.
you're still just trying to blow it out. Not
It's a
cutting it.
precision
Exactly.
test.
It sounds like this is going to be a busy week. What with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here.
Oh yeah, the radio show.
We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small.
This looks so much better on my new phone.
Let's
And I'm not
see.
used to.
Which
It's like it
station
doesn't
is
heat up
Radio
as much because with
Trista?
my old phone, it will go brrrr to 50 like 2 minutes
Oof.
at 100% if I'm watching this stream on Discord.
Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful Lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
That's existential.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
That background music has Persona 4 vibes.
Yeah, this game has like that mix up between, I would say, Persona 4 in it.
Definitely inspired by it, for sure.
God, I forgot how old Persona 4 is.
That's like what, 2008, 2009?
Okay.
Yeah.
That long
Let's
ago?
get your practical exam started,
Christ.
Yeah.
shall we?
I mean, I never
Persona 3
played
is
Persona, but I could have
Clear from the
sworn
outset.
Persona 4 would
This
have been
exam
like
is about more
2013,
than just
2014.
testing your physical strength
that's
and
golden.
stamina. It's designed to
That's
hone in on
golden.
how capable you are of making
Yeah.
strategic
The
combat
the,
decisions on the fly.
Re-release of the game with
Defeating your
bonus
opponent
content.
quickly is
Yeah.
a good thing, certainly, but it won't
Original
be
is
enough to score you high marks
8,
here.
2009. That's how old it is.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
Persona 4 is actually the only Persona
You'll
game I
see.
finished.
Anyway,
I've
let's
played
get
every
this
single
month's
one.
exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up
People
first.
I need remakes
Please
of 1
step
and 2.
forward.
I'm gonna get some flack for this one in the comments, but honestly, that I don't really get what all the hype and excitement is around Persona. Like, I mean, the music's good, but I don't really care for like the
Yeah.
designs or any of what I've seen of the actual gameplay. It doesn't look interesting.
I mean, it's
It's
just
like a
SMT
original
light.
stories.
I would say it's more of a social stuff. The only thing I really like
Social
about the
stuff.
Persona games is more of the vibe that the games have. And it's kind of chill. I wouldn't say they're great RPGs though.
Persona 5's UI design is an absolute masterwork. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yep, it's very stylish.
Now, I do want remakes of 1 and 2 because they're very linear. Like, of course, yeah, very linear. You only go, there's no social links or anything like in the games in 1 and 2, and actually like the stories to those.
Yeah, it's
Even
not
though-
focused.
So what should I be
Yeah.
setting up here? Because I have some
Not
nice
focused with more dungeon crawling.
Yeah.
crafts conceal
More
enemies,
SMCs,
10%
yeah.
chance, but that gets rid of that. If I had
I can actually.
more slots, I could equip more, but
Yeah, you can't yet. I can actually start up Persona 1 right now since I can have a PlayStation
I'll
1.
try that.
The
Yeah, I
US
don't need
release?
to duplicate tier.
You mean the US release for Persona 1?
It's Revelations Persona. I think that's the USA
Yeah.
one.
That's the one with weird stuff being
I don't
altered,
think I have much else to add. No, I don't.
making
I was
them live in
playing,
the US.
So I guess
I think it was like yesterday. I was playing FF7 on it.
let's begin the practical exam.
All right then. Here we go.
What the hell is that?
Who knows?
What's that?
A monster?
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its
How did you
parameters fairly
summon
high
it?
though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably.
Probably.
Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
God, that looks so wrong.
Oh yeah,
All right.
I wasn't going to acknowledge the
image.
phallic shape, but yes.
that's an image.
Watch out,
You
guys!
just had to point it out.
Sorry.
Someone was going to. No one is knocked out during the
My
battle.
turn.
That's
Alright.
not us.
Link.
Not us though.
Yep. Let's see.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Got it! Right.
I should probably be.
I have to say, I suggest to start buffing.
Yeah. Might
Yeah,
as
That might
well.
be a good time to
Did you
approach him.
survive?
And this bonk.
Got the link, but okay.
No, I was already linked, but didn't stagger
Nope.
anyway. I was
That's
because I
the guy
didn't link. I did not link Elliot to anyone.
You linked to Elliot.
Here we go.
Oh, I did. Wait, you're right. Never mind. Ah. Mario, not smart.
There.
Yeah, we played this game once a week. We're
Now's your
back in
chance.
the swing of things.
There we go.
My turn.
Just bonk him.
Bonk.
All right.
Oh, that must have scratched me.
They're open. Got it. My turn. There.
Yeah, this is a simple one, but it's like the first one you missed.
You
Oh, you
missed, bro.
That missed.
Eef.
I'm just gonna
Honestly,
block
I
with the boulder.
Activate.
Yeah. Oh, she attacked first. Let's make an assist first.
Okay, he resists
It's
that.
my turn.
No stagger.
It's halfway
My
alive.
turn.
Hopefully you don't get buffed on the spell.
Delay.
Should impede.
It's just gonna drop a rock, everybody dies. I've played enough TTRPGs to know where this goes.
Oh, it
Spirit
used a
bomb.
spirit bomb, and it missed.
How do you miss
Classic.
the spirit bomb?
Now, if this were Pathfinder, it would deal at least 1 damage. For reference, so in Pathfinder there are items you can craft which are alchemical bombs, and alchemical bombs have a splash trait, so even if you miss with the attack roll,
There.
you're still guaranteed to deal damage in the splash radius.
Checks out.
Now's our chance. Here. All right.
Just keep bonking with crafts.
I mean, honestly, that's like any JRPG with a skills system. You don't use your normals, you just use your skills, and if you run out of energy for your skills, use an
My
item.
turn.
It was especially like that in the Neptunia series.
I should
There's not a lot
probably
of
refresh
items.
my.
Give it up,
You
everyone!
can, for the craft point gain. Though for later you'll have like
Here we go.
accessories that you can equip that don't like extremely rare that will as each turn progresses you get like 1 or 2 craft points per turn.
Right.
All right.
Reen's master course you have equipped, every time he kills an enemy he gets 5 craft
My
points.
turn!
And when it gets at max level, we max that thing out. For each enemy kill he does,
There.
he gets 25 craft points.
Ooh. And it still won't give me any. Oh well. Oh boy.
Here's a rock.
Oh, how did he live? 22
Oh,
HP.
see, if he fainted, you would have lost.
Good thing I had
Well, you
defense
lost-
up.
You would have lost the bonus points.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
man.
you would have just failed the exam. Outright
Nope.
practical to pass it. Nobody can get knocked out.
That was so
It's-
close.
Again, this is why we buff.
Oh man. This is what I get for skipping out on some of the enemies in the dungeon.
Yeah. Now, if you were to get knocked down or
Won.
someone gets knocked down, you would have not gotten that AP point.
Right.
Don't know how, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not
It's
bad.
like,
Not
no.
bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you
Yep.
got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
Yeah, just barely.
It just may have.
He said the thing.
These are the things.
Said the line.
Have those 3 been training in secret?
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
We're going to make you go through this practical with every single character.
Mhm.
Your P could not be,
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? I've never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function, and it's rather customizable too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Yeah, well, I want to know.
That brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
want to guess it?
Well, I suppose we'll figure it out. I'm not good at guessing.
Give
Field
up?
trip?
It's really
Well,
bugging you now,
before
isn't it?
we advance the dialogue, I mean, if it's part of the curriculum, we know that they were, at least the class itself is made up of those who are noble, those who aren't. So, I mean, it might have something to do with that.
A buddy system.
Maybe community service.
Well, I'll
possibly.
come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field trip. Called it.
Yay.
So you want to know how
Field
they
study?
how you explore Erebonia?
Oh,
This is
I
kind of
don't
their
like the
excuse
sound
to
of this
show
one
you
bit.
places.
Gotcha.
You'll be split into 2 groups, A and
Called
B,
it.
and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine. Where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that.
You leave tomorrow. Good luck.
As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Huh? Field Study April, Group A, Reen, Elisa, Laura, and Elliot. Study location, Seldrick, the Market Town. Or Seldick, the Market Town. Group B, Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, and Gaius. Study location, Parm, the Spinning Town. Spinning Town.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings. Unbelievable.
Marcus and Juices.
They know.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So
Hey,
do
look,
make
title
sure
screen.
you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
You'll see trains a lot, but that's kind of like what they're going for, a more German steampunky kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
Proc, if you're watching, this game is for you.
Oh, there you go.
Local Maitetsu fan.
Thank you for everything.
So can I tell you something? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see. And thus we begin the field study.
Okay, so I guess you're not getting all the social ranks then. You really have to choose, do you?
You have to choose each and every single time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't get everyone's ranks. Social ranks, I mean.
Okay, so for example, if you
I
skip the
still
first
haven't been
social
able
link
to
event,
apologize to her.
you skip that one and go straight to the second one.
Okay.
Ooh.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance? Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're
Now it feels a bit
early?
weird, so is this like a dream or something?
We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Yeah, they're in the station.
Well, the same goes for you.
It's like the audio mixing, it kind of sounded like it was like
Yeah.
wispy a bit.
What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think?
Also, I have no idea what volume I recorded the previous episodes at, so I'm gonna have to fix that in post
Though
probably.
I always try to be up by then.
Supper.
Because updating Windows,
really?
well, hopefully fixes the other recording
Morning
issues I've been
practice?
having. Also
You
reset the
haven't joined any
volumes.
clubs, have you? So I guess not.
I mean,
does she know
that's
that?
Windows in a nutshell.
It is. It also broke my Bluetooth, so while I can use my Steam controller with Bluetooth, I can't use my Xbox
No,
controller with
it's just
Bluetooth.
a force of habit.
I
I've
just
gotten
use
used to
everything
waking up
wired,
early.
and I've also got like a really long cable.
Yeah.
You're in the lacrosse club, right?
The long cable
So
I
I'm
ordered
guessing
for my
you do
Steam
have to deal
controller
with
seems to be
morning
less
practice
effective than
sometimes.
Bluetooth for some reason.
Yeah, twice a week apparently.
Yeah, I was also planning on using Steam controller with this game, but because I
I'm
have
so
the game through
sorry.
GOG,
Why
just
are you
didn't work.
apologizing?
Also, these two
Fun
dorks.
fact about this game: in the
That
beta,
is certainly
Elisa was
interesting.
going to be the protagonist.
Interesting.
But no, I
And
really
Reen
am
was supposed to
sorry.
have a gun.
Hold on.
Ring with a gun.
I need an edit
I
of that.
can't imagine
I
him
knew
with
it was
a
just an
gun.
unfortunate accident from
And there's
the very
actual
beginning. I
concept
mean,
concepts
I was on
of
top
the
of you.
original
I
design. I
just-
don't like the original designs, to be honest.
I need
They're
an
very
edit
like
my head,
of
and
haha
before I
Reen
knew
when
it,
he's pointing
I'd
a gun
slapped
at you.
I
God.
wish I could
Yeah,
edit that,
you
but
were
you know,
trying to touch me,
I'm
right?
certain someone's
So if
computer
anything, I
exploded.
should be thanking
Yeah.
you.
It's hard to
Don't
imagine
worry
him without a
about it.
sword.
Seal posted a
was
funny
obviously
GIF,
designed so we
or
wouldn't get
not
hurt.
GIF, a funny emote. I'll probably have to edit it in post. But I was thinking something more photorealistic with the gun and like that realistic hand.
Oh,
I know
that one. Yeah.
We're going to have a field
If I
day in
hadn't
post
tried
with
to
this
be the hero,
episode.
I wouldn't have been pinned on
I'm
you.
going to.
It's
It's not like you guys help with the editing.
It's like a saying.
I'm there in spirit.
There's no way you could have known that, though.
At least it's a pretty easy series to edit.
No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome.
Well, that went
Sorry,
well.
I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Mario, calm.
That's a
Shush.
question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Reed was
Really?
actually killing you.
You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it.
I like how they kept that
anyway.
dialogue consistency with because you answered the question correctly instead of incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
We've
So
safely
that is good
established that what
attention to
happened
detail.
wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean!
This
Wait,
is
what
still
did you
in regards
mean?
to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes! Specifically, the part where your face ended up right in my...
oh.
God, he's so lucky.
Huh?
You know! And I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever! Forget it ever happened.
No, I would say
Are
something, but
we
I've been told
clear?
to calm down.
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make
So
up,
close
too.
to the thing.
Well,
Yeah,
He said
I
the
think we're on
thing.
good terms now.
He said the
Thanks for your
thing.
concern.
It's the line.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's
Elliot's
important.
face creeps me out for some reason.
Uh,
He said the thing.
Let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart then?
all rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from other group members.
These are the
Okay.
teammates you're stuck with for the rest of the game, Mario. Enjoy
So-
your party of 4.
So basically things automatically get put into our inventory if they get removed from, or if the people aren't available. That's pretty useful.
Yeah. So you can share stuff between party members.
Alright.
Yeah.
So where
It's not like, oh,
should
well, I put my
we-
sword, and then these people went all the way to the other side of the country, and, well, now I can't keep the
Wait, you said
items.
this for the rest of the game?
No. You're
No,
gonna
I'm just
swap.
messing with stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
I've never played this game, but I mean, usually if you're gonna have like a party split, the party comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably within the same game, but there are 4 entries in this sub-series of a sub-series.
You,
Oh, yeah,
you will
about that.
never see Gaius again. I'm sorry, Mario.
You know, Do you know how Charles splits the arcs? There's two ways they do it.
Yeah.
Because then you have like how they do it. They either do the Erebonian way or what are called the kind of phase way.
Right.
So Skies 1 through 3 would be the liberal arc, and then the crossbow games would be the crossbow arc. 1 through 4 would be the Erebonian arc and blah 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 blah.
Ooh, that's actually
But there's a
really
second way.
useful.
There's a second way you can actually split up arcs. Like for example, Sky 1 through 3 is the gospel arc. Zero Azure, Cold Steel 1 through 4, and Reverie is the Phantasmal Blaze arc.
All of them in the same arc? Jeez.
Daybreak 1 and 2 and Kai is the internal recurrence. If that makes sense. That's how I've also split them up. Because the way it'll make sense once you've played Zero and Azure and all the Coastal games in Reverie. It'll make sense when I put all those together in one giant arc. But I kind of prefer doing this that way in that arc. But if I'm explaining someone and getting in the series, I would do the hey, this is the liberal arc, the crossbow arc, because it's a lot simpler and easier for the person to understand.
I'll equip those later. May as well just grab a couple things.
Yeah.
What else?
Are you prepared to see whatever Celtic is?
Let's go here. Do I need to upgrade my armor?
You're gonna have upgraded armor when you go to the place.
Okay, yeah, it's probably best to wait then.
Yeah. They're gonna have all the equipment
I also
there.
don't have a lot of money.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot more money. There's a secret little glitch, not glitch, but a little cheat you can do. Elliot can cook something, and it costs, and selling it gives you extra money. Okay, what happens is you'll buy the ingredients, make Elliot cook the food, and then sell that food, and it'll make more than what you bought.
Yeah.
You can do that.
So starting an empire here then.
You can do that and have an infinite money glitch.
I mean, it's goods and services. Not preparing to leave as well. Morning. Good morning. You're all good to go then? Yes, Parm is quite a distance from here. We're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering its relative location, that seems to be an accurate estimate. I guess it is the most, Jesus. It is the southernmost town in Erebonia. It makes you realize just how big the Empire is. But,
Yep.
They're still at it,
No,
huh?
I actually got it wrong. It's Zero Azure, Coastal 1 through 4, that's Phantasmal Blaze, and then it's Reverie, Daybreak 2, and Kai, that's internal recurrence.
Yeah. Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. Think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. If only they were willing to put aside their differences as Reen and Elisa. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess you were finally able to make up with him, huh? It's not like we were getting along that poorly. Besides, we haven't known each other long enough to call it making up. That's good news, Reen. Well done. Haha, thanks, I guess. He said the thing.
The counter increases.
I still have to go through all those videos and make comments.
Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal out of it?
It's not like I like English. Oh my god! Wow. It isn't like. I'm not doing that.
We ask that all customers utilizing this service please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you've got a yellow line too, huh?
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Okay, there we go. As I was mentioning Elisa is that very tsundere
Best
archetype,
girl.
so.
Oh, right, but you said that like right as you just walked off, so I thought you were saying that as it were him.
Oh, no, okay,
that's Machias and Usus to each other.
Yeah. Oh, the interactions get hilarious the more you progress through this series. My favorite interaction. Oh, I laughed so hard when it happened, and it happens casually as you're walking through a dungeon, and it just makes me laugh so hard. I was sitting there for like 5 minutes to laugh.
I do have to ask. Nayuta is a spin-off, right?
Eh?
Okay, repeat. Nayuta is a spin-off, but actually it's extremely important to the lore of Trails. And
joy.
So
should not be skipped.
But can you play it first?
No.
Okay.
Because all of the mystery in that game... Because there's mystery in that game that would not make sense, or if you have the Trails context to it, it blows your mind like, wait a minute.
When do you play it?
I would say after Sky, the crossbow games, and at least after Cold Steel 2.
Oh, so after Cold Steel 2 would be the best one.
You play then you can play Nayuta. There is, even though Nayuta came before, Nayuta released after Azure. But I think the experience would be better if you play it after Cold Steel 2, with context from Sky and the crossbow games.
Okay, I see. Because I got Nayuta, I practically have all the Trails games except for the ones that are still in Japan.
Yeah.
I have the Schedule G on Steam, Cold Steel and 1 and 2 on Steam, and then the Switch games are I have on the Switch.
I should have bought this game on Steam and made the Steam controller work. Because it just totally wiped the template I made for some reason.
Now, one thing I am worried about is how they're gonna... I'm worried that they're gonna remove the title of the... Because Kaino Kiseki's full name is Kaino Kiseki Farewell Ulzimiria. I know that the localizations tend to remove the... like, for example, in Daybreak 2, they removed Crimson Sin, but that makes sense to me because they're renaming Sin to Shin. To help differentiate Sin and Chin. So that made sense for me.
Oh wait, NIS is removing the Crimson Sin subtitle, right?
Yes, because in Daybreak there's certain things that need the name in the Japanese version of the game in Daybreak, there's 2 ways they spelled Sin. The regular like S-I-N, then it's capital S, lowercase I, capital N.
Oh. I didn't
So
notice that. This die is small.
So they're renaming the Sin to Shin to help it kind of easier to read.
Makes sense.
And it ties into the story of Daybreak 2. So
yeah,
I'm guessing.
That's a ways away though.
Yeah, no problem with saying that. Sin and Shin are 2 different things, but very important to Daybreak the entirety of Trails. Now with I don't want them to remove Farewell Ulzimiria because that I love Farewell, that little subtitle of Farewell Ulzimiria. It's one of the best. That's why I really love that title. Hopefully they fix the spelling errors in the opening. Because in one of the they misspelled the. It's hard to say, but they spelled it as C-E-H.
Oh no.
What?
I can't. I think you're the best to learn how to play Blade. Which also made me chuckle because I didn't notice the first time I was watching the opening. Until someone pointed it out. Now I can't unsee it.
It happens quite a bit in Japanese stuff that has English.
One thing that I know they're gonna have a hard time doing is there's one thing that flies over the title a bit in the opening. I'm not gonna say what the thing is because it's spoilers. I know they're gonna have a hard time putting in the English text over that. While doing that, the main thing.
Generally, if they're working with the original creators, they would be sent the pre-composited stuff, so they could just completely recomposite the scene with a new translation or whatever.
Hopefully they do that, because the opening, because Falcom and American just now started. No, Falcom sends has finally started to send the script while Kai was in development. Originally, it was after development they would send the script.
Yeah, and then with Sky Remake, it's gonna be global release, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that. I'm going to stream the shit out of that.
I think that's being done by Xseed, the remake. Because Xseed still has the rights to the Sky games.
Right. You have the rights to the script.
And the script is mostly going to be the same anyways, so...
Yeah, probably.
Unless they update it to modern audiences, which is going to be annoying.
I think it should be fine. Hopefully.
With Trails though, I do not trust the Sky remake for one, because I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna throw in something.
I'm afraid for what they will do with Olivier.
Oh no. Hopefully they don't remove that he's bisexual, because that's one of the funniest things about him. But yeah.
Oh, we can talk to people.
Olivier is one of the funniest characters to me in the entirety of Trails.
Oh yeah, isn't he the guy with the songs?
Yeah.
That didn't get dubbed and were completely cut from the dubbed version, basically?
Really? Was it? I don't know.
Yes, he doesn't sing in the dubbed version.
Well, okay.
Which is really annoying, and is why I think the voice acting mod is essential, even though it's, low quality.
Yeah, he sings. But yeah, if you don't, Oliver likes the first time I saw him in Sky, when we first talked to him in Sky, I was like, is it okay if I say this? Because I think you're gonna forget about it anyways. In the beginning of the game, and when you first meet Oliver, he actually flirts with Joshua. It's the funniest. Stella's reaction is the funniest thing.
Yeah, I think I've seen that, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's trading cards. Perfect then. How about we play a few hands? Seems like we've got some time to kill before we arrive. Do you know the rules? Yeah, they're not that complicated, so I don't think anyone here will have any trouble picking it up.
So they have Blade in this game, they have Blade Rondo outside of this game.
We still gotta play that.
Yeah, for those not in the know, Blade Rondo is sort of like a 1-versus-1 dueling game where as turns progress, you have more energy with which you can play cards, and your goal is to get your opponent down to 0 life points remaining. And it's a lot of fun. You have attack cards, you have magic cards that you can use.
It has a bunch of expansions too, which I've been meaning to scan into Tabletop Simulator for a while.
Isn't it made by the same people who made Pralia and Argo?
Yes, it's part of the same series, the Dominant Games series.
Yeah, Dominant Games. Yeah, they can get some free plugging here because their games are a lot of fun.
They're great.
And you can get them all off of Tabletop Simulator.
Just not some of the Blade Rondo expansions and stuff.
Yeah, with Blade in this game, I like Blade, but oh my god, my RNG sucks. There's a bit of RNG because in the deck cards. I do like what they do in Cold Steel 3, where they introduce an actual card game. Not some like that has you have you summon creatures onto a field. You try to get your opponent's leader to 0.
So Yu-Gi-Oh, but not quite.
Not quite. I'll say it's more akin to, I think, Magic's Commander.
I've never played Magic.
Okay, you have a card on the field, and if that card goes to 0, you lose.
Okay, yeah.
And then you're basically playing just a bunch of other stuff to the field, so you can keep your commander up while being able to attack your opponent.
Yeah.
Let us play some Blade. Let's check the rules. It'll probably give us a tutorial, though. Blade is a card game in which 2 players take turns placing numbered cards on the field and vie for a greater sum in total. Okay. Once both players have been dealt their hands, they must each draw a card from the deck and place it on the field. The player who draws the lower number must then proceed to place a card from their hand onto the field. The player who goes second must then play a card with value that allows them to surpass their opponent's current total. Should both players have an equal total at any point, the field is cleared and both players must draw and play new cards. If the final card of the game is used to clear the field, the match will result in a draw. Okay. Seems pretty simple, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, back on like
Let's get started.
It's called Vintage Masters, which is named after an old Falcom game.
Oh, actual weapon.
Oh, you've got mirrors, so it should probably be like the same gun.
Looks like I'm going first.
Bolts.
I like how they're based off.
Oh shit! That just nukes your opponent's. Okay.
Use the one. Use the one. Use the one. It's a heal.
Bolt.
Oh. Okay. So one
heal again.
Heals it.
Mirror.
Oh, it flips
okay,
your
now
field.
Now you can attack.
Okay.
And then yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
This is cool. This is actually really cool.
You're trying to get. Do not use your item cards or your item kind of like mirrors last, because you'll lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is fun.
It's simple, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I also just mirroring it.
I suppose so, yeah.
What? You can't do that.
Easy
win.
One more game.
Easy win. It's so simple, but it's so effective.
Yeah.
Also, the HD texture pack I have installed is doing wonders right now.
Oh, is that free link points? Really?
It's the first one you play against, you get free link points.
Yeah, may as well play one against everyone.
Go easy on me, okay?
Yeah.
Not in your life.
Had the Elliot bullying.
Okay then, let's draw. Looks like you're up first.
Start with
oh god, that's bad.
Uh-oh. Let's mirror it.
Bad.
Really? You're playing that now? Bolt!
I don't have any ones, so I can't really heal.
You have 2.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Alright.
Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Bro, stop!
You're getting rolled.
It seems best to play your low cards early, just to make sure you can keep an advantage, right?
Yes.
Really? You're playing that now?
If I...
we must...
If you play 5, it forces a redraw, so you might want to play the 6.
Yeah.
The same score means we draw
come
again,
on!
right?
Bro! Oh, I won by luck!
Oh god,
let's go!
He's a grandmaster already.
Pure luck win.
Oh, this is so fun, oh my god.
Oh no, but if you go against them, okay, the first time you play against them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one round of each against people every time I'm trained, but god, this is addicting. It's so simple, but so good.
Here's the strat. Immediately play your highest card.
I don't think that's
We're
a good
evenly
idea.
matched.
Oh, no, it's on the board.
We're evenly matched.
Oh, come on!
Oh my god, no
First
way.
move is yours.
Bro!
There you go.
We're evenly matched. Okay, that's a very common phenomenon, by the way.
I'm gonna do it again.
We're evenly
We're
matched.
evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
It's a meme.
Okay.
I
We're
want to see how
evenly
many
matched.
times I can force
Let's
a redraw. I'm going to lose this for sure.
Then I'll make the first move.
Okay. Wait, I can do it again?
We're evenly matched.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
Okay, I can't anymore.
It's okay, you can bolt it.
I can.
Well played.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Mirror.
Mirror.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect that.
The fact that the both decks are out of cards.
I think I'm kind of screwed here.
Okay.
I don't know though. No, maybe I.
We're evenly matched.
Mirror.
Uh-oh.
We're evenly
And you
matched.
get mirrored.
Let's redraw.
Oh, it's doomed, Mario.
Divine
Might
bolt.
be.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
it's
Mirror.
Oh, come on.
Excellent duel.
You lose.
Lost to a mirror.
Oh, and she had a pocket 7.
Oh, this is so much fun though.
You can actually play it IRL if you just name your mirrors and bolts.
Oh man, I love that.
That's simple, but that's fun and exciting.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Well, I think we know the name, the title for this episode.
I got the if you don't. There's a guy I watched called Eugene. There's a guy, not CG. There's a guy called Weapons. That's not Drawer. Why am I saying Drawer? A Kiseki. Person that's going through Kiseki, and there's an episode where he said, "Bravely matched. Let's redraw."
Rye planted last fall seems to be almost ready for harvesting. Now? I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the weather climate, so things are a little different here. View really is amazing though. Looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage.
Yeah.
This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Keldic. Keldic. Passengers traveling to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
Guess I should wake Instructor Sarah.
Through the Kreutzen main line into Keldic.
Yeah.
I like how they did this map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Each like place, like Liberal, has their own different map with like different way it's kind of drawn. Each place kind of has that, so I like how that's kind of world building also. Because people are not going to have the same ish looking things. They have variety. We do have an entire map of the entire Zemuria continent, but part of it's blackened out because we haven't explored there.
Welcome to Keldic. We have air, we have valves, and look at this windmill. Give us money. You're a tourist.
Yeah, renewable
This
energy.
is... was this in Sky? Because this seems familiar.
No, but I would say, but the way it has the kind of Sky vibes, and that's I think like that's on purpose because it helps familiarize yourself easier with the world.
Yeah. I guess the area in Sky I was thinking it was an indoor market, not an outdoor one.
Yeah.
It seems like a really
that would be like that
little
mall.
town.
Yeah.
Though there are a
in
lot
like
more
the second or
people here
third
than I
town.
expected.
Yeah.
I imagine they've come for the Grand
There's
Market.
only like 5 towns. There's only like
Even
5
merchants
towns
from
in
other
that game,
countries
or 5
regularly
cities.
come to see it.
Kinda.
5.
Sounds like
Yeah,
this
5
place
like
is as popular
main
with
places.
the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Keldic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still
Arabonia
minors, so I'm the
Arabonia
only one here who gets
is
to drink it.
also one thing I did like what they did in
trying
Trails
to make
is
us jealous?
Liberal
I
has
don't
a
really
queen.
care, you know.
Anyway,
Arabonia has a queen.
me show you
has
the
a
view.
king and queen.
It's
Halvard has a
right over there.
Okay.
president.
Let's go.
So yeah, they have like different types of main person.
Governments.
Yeah, different
Yeah,
different
government.
government systems.
Governments.
Yeah. Find a. Oh my god. All I thought my brain is there's some like I thought of something and I'm like, oh my god. Why am I reminded of PGR?
Well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple
Who the
Lightning
heck
herself
are you?
in such a quaint little
Matthew
town.
Mercer.
And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot too.
Oh no.
No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
This guy's great.
That probably might not be Matthew Mercer. I don't know.
Kondo hates this character he created, by the way, the president of Falcom.
Joy.
But he's one of my favorites. And fun fact, he made the character.
Hey
he
there,
made the
Marco.
character he hated, but it's loved by everyone.
No,
Well, if
most
it
people in
isn't
the fandom
Sarah,
hate the guy.
what are you doing here?
But I love him because he's purposely annoying.
Oh, I figured I'd just help him get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students from the Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Reen. I'm Alyssa. Thanks for putting up with us. Or thanks for putting us up. Phrasing,
Putting up with
English.
us.
I can't read. Pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margot, owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here is taking care of all your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I'll leave you to it then. Louise, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right? Oh, Sarah's great.
He just wants to drink.
Date drinking is allowed when you're on vacation.
This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Wait, we're all? Yeah, this is...
Oh, they're sharing a room.
Heh. It's a big-ass room. More than enough space for our needs, thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too. But Sarah insisted, so that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting. Alyssa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodations to phase us. I know that, but... In the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You'll need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, and this does seem a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you comes anywhere near our beds, I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone else who already has a history of this kind of thing. Maybe if we chain read to the bed?
Whoa.
I thought she'd gotten over that. I guess not.
So much for making you not think about it. She's reminding you.
Anyway, now that your room's all sorted, let me give you this. Field study envelope for April. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. Well, if you need anything during your stay, you'll just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we have a look inside? Yeah.
Side quest.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Field study day 1 assigned tasks. Okay, so 3 quests, one of them is a side quest. Task for Father's Herbal. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make a particular medicine. I would very much appreciate it if someone could procure more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. Alright. I need someone to replace a manufacturing orbment light and a road lamp for me. For more details, see me at the Orbital Factory. A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest crops. Could someone please help us? Monster, scary dinosaur. Location, a plateau near the East Celtic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celtic Highway, so please stop by if you can. Alright. Study area is defined as a 200 Celgate? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Okay.
Radius around Celtic.
One thing I want to kind of point out here is that the scary dinosaur quest had the person that handed that, help us, the client.
Yeah.
His name's Spyro. Is this a Spyro reference?
Oh. Didn't notice that.
Monster elimination quest at least, but that's most we have.
Oh, he's a lizard. Although, recently dinosaurs being seen as chickens.
Yeah.
And while we're at it, we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for, too. Classic.
I think that would be a good spot to stop.
Yeah, it's been about an hour.
Yeah.
That was a lot of cutscenes.
A lot of cutscenes, and you got rolled in the card game.
Yeah. See you all next week, everybody.
we resume with Celtic.
Yep. Bye.